Alright, welcome back to episode 18. We are right in the thick of it here, trying to fight this big black beast. So I'm not going to do an intro, we're just going to jump right into it. They've nicely poured all our characters right in front of it for us, so let's see this first beast battle and how it's going to go. I don't know how the mechanics work, so we're going to learn it together.
The least we can do is put an end to his suffering.
Alright, Edelgard, I see you. So he can move, and he's targeting Gilbert right now. So maybe we just... He's also got 2 range. Maybe we just let him come to us. We need to heal a bunch of people, so... I'm just going to have Linhardt... Oh, we're out of physic. That sucks. That is really bad. Okay. Edelgard needs to be healed. And actually, everyone else is in pretty good shape. If I move Edelgard here, he doesn't change target. Does she have a vulnerary? Alright, well... We're gonna bring her in here and have her get healed with a normal heal because she needs it for sure. I don't know how much damage this beast can do, but if he's hurting Gilbert for 12 times 2, I think that's pretty significant. Let's have Petra move closer. We're going to bring everyone up. I think this is one of those things where... How much speed does this thing have? Alright, 6. So it's only really hitting things once. Targeted foe unable to use magic for 1 turn. If unit initiates combat, grants strength +6 during combat, and it's already got 18. And that thing has 11 might with 10 crit. Okay, this is not going to be easy. And we need to help, we need to try and break those barriers that it has. So, yeah, Caspar, you need to heal up with a vulnerary, my friend. Alright, so it went for Gilbert, who can't... I don't know what it's doing. No, what are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed, you idiot!
I have yet to be forgiven. For now, I must retreat.
Yeah, get out of here, bro. I don't know what he's doing. Alright, let's try hitting him with a gambit. No, that's white magic. No, we need Hubert here. Smack him with the group flames. We also need to hit the different parts of the different parts of his what do you call it? The shields over there. All right, we might as well try this. See what happens. Okay, now he's targeting Hubert, who he straight up just kills, which is not good. Let's have him target Petra here. We definitely don't want him to kill Hubert. Let's, yeah, let's do that instead.
You require aid?
Gambit boost.
I will use the strategy.
Okay, so he doesn't kill Petra, which is good. This is a tough fight. I don't really know what to do. I feel kind of scared. It's like fighting a final boss, but really early. We definitely don't want him to hit Bernadetta. Does that draw aggro if we break it? know. Let's do it anyways. I think if we break the whole thing, it paralyzes him, so that'll be good. We leveled up our battalion here as well. Oh, it did. Okay, it did break it. So I guess Byleth can come in. Okay, let's not use the Sword of the Creator. The normal steel sword should suffice to break this here. Alright, cool. So I think we can come in for our first kill. Edelgard with the Iron Axe should do the trick. And now it's going to regen, I think. Oh, she leveled up too. Nice. Okay, that was pretty good. She got Monster Breaker. Awesome. Right, so it just regenerated. And it's paralyzed and is still targeting Petra, so I think we can just go to town on it. Do we still have any Thoron hits? We do. Ooh, if she can get a crit here, that'll be excellent. Yes! Excellent! Awesome stuff. We don't want to use our Gambit just yet. Yeah, let's kill it a second time. Sure, why not? Take advantage of the fact that it can't move. Okay, this is not as tough as I thought. Once you break it the first time, it's much easier. And nice, he got a good level up. Ferdinand's starting to catch up a little bit, which is good. Alright, so on the next turn, we should be able to do a significant amount of damage to him. Let's attack with Linhardt, just because we can. Oh, he generated a ton of HP. And Caspar can bring up the rear. Alright, so he couldn't move there. I think now he regenerates his fortress. Right? Let's see. Since we've got this Monster Breaker thing. Holy crap, that does a lot of damage. Yeah, I mean, we might as well make use of the fact that Edelgard just got that, so... Sure. We just did a ton of damage to you, bro. Sorry. Bernadetta can do a crap ton here as well. And then, yeah, now it's just about picking who gets the finishing blow, I think, because we just took down his 3 lives. Do we want to let Petra finish? I think we do. I think we do. She kind of deserves it, and she's lagging a little bit in the level department, so we'll let her do that. And she gets to finish with a crit. Oh, her skill is actually going to come in handy against the beasts in the future, I think, because it helps when they're below 50%. Nice. Okay, she hasn't leveled up strength in a while, which is slightly concerning.
Goddess, the beast is gone, yet Miquelon and the lance remain.
It is done. Let's retrieve the lance and depart at once.
Okay, so they turn back to normal once they get taken over by a beast, but I guess he dies? I don't know if he stays alive or not. Okay, that took 24 turns. So, Bernadetta MVP. Oh, okay. I didn't expect her to be the MVP, but all right, we'll take it.
That man, his form was changed. It was as though that lance was swallowing him whole.
Yeah, I know.
Upon that sight, it makes sense that your students were upset. I wonder if those relics truly hide such power.
Why does Byleth always look so angry? Like, look at that mugshot there. He just looks pissed off.
Yet even still, that power seems familiar. That form as well. As one who wields the sword of the Creator, does that mean you possess that power too?
Professor, you have returned. The goddess is indeed generous with her divine protection. I have already heard Gilbert's report about what happened. See to it that you keep what transpired at the tower to yourself.
Okay, they want us to keep keeping secrets, and I don't know why.
People would lose faith in the nobles should rumors spread of one using a relic and transforming into a monster. All regions of Fodland would fall into chaos. We must avoid that at all costs.
I'm starting to wonder whether or not the crests are actually good or not, because they seem to possess
Please
anyone who
ensure
doesn't
the
have
students who
one.
accompanied you understand that as well. Have I made myself clear?
Sure.
His transformation into a black beast was nothing short of divine punishment from the goddess. Punishment for someone arrogant and foolish enough to use a hero's relic even though they were unworthy and unqualified.
Oh no.
Of course, that is why we rushed to recover it. Sadly, we did not arrive in time. The church will formally return the lance to House Gautier, if you would. You have my gratitude. I can see that I was right to trust you with this.
All right,
Please
so
report back. I will tell
yikes.
you your new mission for the coming moon at that time.
I'm getting more and more intrigued with every chapter. Like they're sprinkling us with a little bit of elements
the
here.
Archbishop was pleased with your performance. Did you return the Lance of Ruin? I keep thinking about what Gilbert told us.
Yeah, about who?
Yes. Miklon was discarded by his family because he was born without a crest.
Oh, I guess that's a decision that doesn't really matter.
Eventually, he became a masterful thief and gathered enough ruffians to capture a fortress.
That's why he had the thief skill. See, I like that. That's lore relevant
Right
there.
or wrong, he was a gifted leader. He could have been a great asset to Fodlan. What a waste! It's true that a crest can increase your magical abilities and allow you to wield the full might of a hero's relic. But one cannot measure a leader's worth based solely on whether or not they bear a crest.
That is very true. I agree with Edelgard's conclusions
There
here.
are plenty of talented people in this world without one.
I completely agree.
People believe crests are blessings from the goddess, that they're necessary to maintain order in Fodlan. But the people are wrong. Crests are to blame for this
Hey, here it is.
irrational world we live in.
Crests are to blame.
Their
Yes.
power is granted only to a select few, whom we elevate and allow to rule the world. Have you ever wondered if the only way to create a truly free world is to dispense with the goddess and the crests? Do that, and people will have no choice but to rise and fall by their own merits.
Lady Edelgard, I question whether you revealed too much to the professor.
Oh boy. So I guess they're in cahoots about something.
Perhaps I did.
It is true that our teacher possesses a rare talent. Even I cannot deny it. The ability to wield the sword of the Creator is concerning.
I've already explained this to you. My power alone is insufficient. That's why I'm borrowing power from those people. If our teacher can wield it in my stead.
Okay, so Edelgard definitely has some kind of agenda going on here.
I believe that would be for the best.
It's a risk. A dangerous one. You leave me no choice but to take matters into my own hands.
Okay, what are you gonna do, Hubert?
Please excuse me.
I can't hide from the truth. I can't do all that I must on my own. If all I can rely on is my own ambition, my path won't be easy. Is it so risky to reach out my hand?
Reach for my hand, I'll soar away.
Father,
Sorry.
I swear I will not stop until I
Okay,
succeed.
now there's a father involved, so there's
My
more
regret,
layers to this.
My grief, my whole life. I've thrown it all away into the darkness.
Into the darkness. All parts of the song here. All parts of the song.
Professor, You have done well to complete such a difficult task.
Yes, thank you very much.
You have shown exceptional skill in leading your students. I am forever grateful for the safe return of the hero's relic.
Yeah, no problem, lady.
Just as I expected, you have mastered the sword of the Creator.
I haven't even used it yet.
Now then, I shall tell you about your mission for the coming month.
Sure, go for it.
Archbishop.
Okay, someone let something slip there.
Seteth, what troubles you?
Flame is missing. I cannot find her anywhere. Professor, have you seen Flame recently?
Oh no.
I have searched everywhere. Where could she be? She may be in danger. Oh no, 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 what am I to do?
Calm yourself, Seteth. Professor, we shall continue our discussion another time.
All right, let's save there. That was a good chapter. I like the way they're layering in the plot slowly without really giving anything away.
Part 1. White Clouds.
All right, we got another
Horsebow Moon.
month introduction.
Rumors of a Reaper. As cold air begins to creep in from the north of Fargus, Fodlan welcomes the riches of fall. The women spend their days reaping the golden fields, gratefully embracing the bounty the goddess has once again provided. The men venture into the wilds with horse bows and empty sacks ready to be filled with game.
That makes sense. Weapon effectiveness. Oh, that's the armor slayer, basically, that we were using last time on Petra. 4,000 gold? Oh, nice. And this time we get 4 full weeks of running around in the monastery to do stuff. That's pretty good. I like getting 4 full weeks because it gives us more time to get stuff done.
Seteth's younger sister Flame has gone missing. At present, all we know for certain is that she has not left JAEAIK.
Okay.
Flame is not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We have searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town. Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but...
But we must consider the worst in order to solve the problem. Let's ask about the rumors.
There are rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking innocents night after night. The knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
So there's no evidence of any people lying around dead.
They all insist someone called the Death Knight is coming to claim their souls with his blade.
The Death Knight.
There is no way she could have escaped unscathed if she were captured by such a fiend. Where is she?
Where is she?
Seteth, recall that impatience begets error. Please do your best to calm yourself.
Do my best!
I think of your sister as family as well. You know that. You have my support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul, to recovering her. Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flame.
So we're going to search for Flame for an entire month.
So I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery again.
Alright.
We do not have time to waste. You have your orders.
No time to waste, but the mission for the month is finding Flame.
Has gone missing? Most unsettling.
It doesn't seem likely that she's simply gotten lost. I'll help in any way that I can.
So, our mission this month is to find her? Well then, let us hurry and locate her before anyone else.
I hope Flame is okay. What would happen if... Just what would we do if... You can't think like that, Burn. Seteth would have a heart attack if he heard you.
Yeah, no, she'll be fine. Plot armor, you know, things like that.
As a crest, but I suppose for this moment that is irrelevant.
Oh, okay.
Start by gathering information. Someone must have seen Flame recently.
Right. If we work together, I'm certain we'll find her.
Cool. So we get to hang out for a month, do a bunch of stuff. Petra's birthday. Sure. Let's do the mint leaves.
Thanks for giving me your spare time. I have gratitude.
Is it too hot for you?
Perfect temperature.
Perfect.
Yes.
A new gambit. Oh, she likes that. Okay.
What? Inspirational.
I have a feeling that no matter what we pick, she's going to like.
Inspirational.
All right, so she enjoyed that part of the conversation. Delicious. Oh, yes, delicious tea. Absolutely fantastic.
The ocean is far from JAEAIK. I am feeling a bit lonely at times.
Sigh.
In agreement.
Perfect tea time. They call me the master of tea time. They call me Tea Arvis. Or Arvis time, or what? No, we're just gonna end because we noticed the observe part just does nothing.
Inviting me again.
Sure. Maybe someday. Cool. All right, so let's look into... Oh, the only thing we can do today is explore, so I guess we're forced to explore today. Let's look into class-changing people. I don't think we have any intermediate stuff to change them into. So he can be mage, bend black magic to their will, high physical defense, no match for them, or... Oh, we would need a dark seal to change him to a dark mage, which we could have gotten from the Death Knight, but we didn't. So we're just going to have to change him to a mage. And then later on, maybe we can take him down that road, so... I guess we settle for mage for now. What the hell? That's it? That's all he gets? That's such a bad class change boost. Alright, I really want Ferdinand... Well, I wanted him to be a cav. He can't really change into an armor without armor stuff, even though he kind of wants to, but I think he'll benefit as a cav. Let's do it. Even though he is pretty slow, but I think he'll benefit from being a cav. That was kind of the idea from the start, so...
True noble never fails.
Yep. He didn't get any class change bonuses. Okay, so how many do we need to buy? We need 1 for Linhart, 2 Caspar, 3 Bernadetta, 4 Dorothea. 4 intermediate seals we need to buy. Just put them in the convoy. Yikes, that's going to be a heavy price, but we got to do it. Oh, we can only buy 3? Well, that sucks. Should have bought more the other day. Okay, I guess next week we can probably buy more. That's probably just a once a week thing, and since we're exploring, it's not really going to affect us too much. Bernadetta, Dorothea, Caspar, Linhart all want it. Dorothea definitely needs to class change. She's falling behind a lot. So yeah, she can be a mage.
I passed thanks to you, Professor.
You're welcome. She didn't get any class change bonuses. Bernadetta also earns a class change. We use her a lot, so she should change into an archer. Okay, she got some bonuses.
I passed.
That's it? I don't like the lack of class change bonuses. You're supposed to get a boost to your stats when you class change, and these units are not, so... Okay, so Brigand, we're gonna send him to Brawler. Even though Brigand would be cool, but I think Brawler is... It's a new class, so let's try it out.
Oh yeah, nailed it.
Nailed it. All right, cool. So that's all we can do. We're going to have to eventually class change Linhart, but that'll probably have to wait until next week. Do we have any supports to go through? Yes, we do. We've got a few. So I can see the episode is now 26 minutes in, so I'm just going to run through the supports right now to round it off, and then we'll end the episode. So, yeah, let's do that.
Bernadetta,
Lady Edelgard, what can I do for you?
I appreciate all the effort you're making to overcome your fear of me. Your dedication is commendable. However,
I'm just getting in your way, aren't I? Knew it, Bernie. You're just an intruder. Nobody wants you around. Stupid.
Bernadetta.
Yes?
The problem you keep running into is that you don't listen to what people are really saying.
All right.
That's why your efforts are in vain. You need to listen instead of jumping to your own conclusions.
I agree. Everyone should always listen instead of jumping to their own conclusions. That's the proper way to conduct a conversation.
Are you listening to me?
Yes.
No, she's not. She totally is not.
Why aren't you responding?
I wanted to listen until you were finished.
I was.
Then may I please scream now?
By all means.
Stop.
Just a tiny... Wait. What was I upset about again? That's weird. I forgot why I was about to scream, and now I don't even need to. What a nice feeling.
Edelgard's just like, oh my god, I can't stand this girl.
I know that. But even so...
But what? What did I do this time? I'm so sorry. Whatever it is. I'll go to my room and never bother you again.
Wait, you didn't let me finish. I was only going to say that...
And she lost it. So she's got another support with Petra and a support with Caspar. So let's do those.
And that one goes there. Perfect.
This is going to be a really weird one, I can tell.
Oh, hey, Bernadetta. What's going on?
Enemy! Enemy's here. We're under attack.
Help. I'm the one who came here for help. I guess I'll just take care of it myself. I can't believe I got hurt trying to break up someone else's fight. It's ridiculous. All I do is step in to calm them down, and the next thing you know, they're both...
Well, he probably stepped in as like, I am justice!
Fight? You're challenging me to it. No, I can't. I've never fought anyone in all my life. I surrender. You win.
Alright. That was easy enough. Not to be rude, but do you ever think that maybe
yes!
attitude makes you
Yes, she's extremely unapproachable.
You should try stepping outside and socializing. I'm sure you'd...
Outside? In no time? Oh, sure, yeah. Why didn't I think of that? Or maybe it's just not as easy for me as it is for you. Did that ever cross your mind?
Yeah, a little bit, but...
Making friends is easy. This one time, I even made friends with someone I'd just been in a fight with. I think it was the gorgeous view that did it. We really
shared a moment.
Come on, let's go check it out.
Hold on.
Oh, did he just pick her up?
Please don't touch me.
Oh, he totally picked her up and took her out forcefully. That's pretty funny.
Here we are. See? That wasn't so bad now, was it? And what about this view? Gorgeous, right?
So this is what death is like. Didn't expect it to be so sudden. Come and claim me, sweet death. But first, let this evening sun washed clean my imperfect soul.
Okay,
Hey,
this
don't
is...
go dying on me, Bernadetta. It's just the sun.
Huh? What? Where am I? Oh, it's pretty. Such a lovely view.
And now she's gonna remember that Caspar's behind her and just freak out. No? No, I guess not.
Petra's really nice. Never yells, never says mean things about people. Maybe she'd be my friend. Oh, there she is now. Okay.
Bernadetta, are you needing help with something?
How did you know? Do you have eyes in the back of your head or something?
I do not have that, no.
She takes everything so literally.
Can I ask you something? Do you want to, maybe, be friends or something? Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't like me. I don't know what you think of me.
What I am thinking? I am thinking that you remind me of prey.
Oh boy, she's gonna freak out now.
Like a rabbit in the tall grass, always watching for enemies. And you flee at any sign of danger. You are quick also. I must be careful that I am not hunting Bernie when I take out...
Oh, you just freaked her out.
You have similarities with prey. That is all I mean to be saying.
So you're saying you might end up hunting me?
There is no need to have concern. I will make sure my arrows are not hitting you.
That isn't comforting. Whatever I did to deserve this, forgive me!
You do not need forgiveness, but it is yours if you are wanting it.
Oh boy.
Was I saying something wrong?
Yep, yeah, pretty much. You said you were gonna hunt her! Of course she's gonna freak out. Alright, Edelgard and Ferdinand, and then I guess Ferdinand and Caspar is the last one. This should be an interesting one.
You came at just the right time, Edelgard.
Is that so?
Yes, I have a story for you. It's about a pair of nobles living about 100 years after the founding of the Adrestian Empire. One was Derek von Eyre. People called him the
Eyre?
warrior
That's how you
prime
say it,
minister.
okay.
He bravely led soldiers into battle and mowed down his enemies. And the other...
Was the emperor of the time. She wagered the throne in a duel against Derek and won. Why don't we do what our ancestors did and have a little duel ourselves?
Oh my god, I love this girl.
But the answer is no.
You interrupted me! The warrior prime minister used a dramatic line to propose the duel, and you did not allow me to say it!
My apologies, Ferdinand.
Well, at any rate, you were correct in surmising that I was about to challenge you, but you were rather blunt in your refusal.
Ferdinand, control yourself. When will you tire of challenging me in pointless competitions?
Yeah, he's over competitive and he just wants to be better than her.
I will not challenge you again.
You expect me to believe that?
Why do you look so surprised? Of course it is not a valid duel unless both parties are willing. Now that
Yeah,
you
man.
have refused outright, I must come up with some other way of getting that which I seek.
I'm afraid to ask what you could possibly mean by that.
Only that I will find some other way of showing everyone that I am superior to you. Huh. I will write a handbill listing your accomplishments, alongside my own more impressive accomplishments. Copyists will produce thousands of these pamphlets and distribute them far and wide. Then everyone will
Okay,
know
this guy's
about
just
my-
scheming something that's really outright stupid.
This has to stop. Perhaps I should have ended things with a duel after
Yeah, just
all.
beat him up. Beat him up! Show him who's boss. And the last one.
That settles that. And don't even think about brawling around here again.
Impressive, Caspar. Well done.
Hey, Ferdinand, did you see that fight?
I saw it from start to finish. Both parties were at fault, disturbing the peace. Then you stepped in and corrected their behavior.
Hero of
You were setting a
justice.
good example. I am proud to call you my fellow noble.
Your fellow noble? I wasn't even thinking about nobility. That had nothing to do with it.
Excuse me, nothing? Resolving conflicts among common folk is a duty of the nobles. Is that not what you were doing?
Nah, probably not.
But it was more like instinct or something. I saw people acting out of line and I had to step in.
Ah, you were acting on impulse. You might be better served following moral convictions rather than instincts. Take me, for example. I always bear in mind that I am a noble, and the fortunate must help the unfortunate.
Yeah, Ferdinand is getting a little bit annoying. I need to see some more growth outside of his
Any
own
idea what you're
box
talking
head.
about? If someone's in trouble, you gotta help them out. Simple as that.
A difference of opinion, you might say. Very well then. Believe what you will. I will not expend energy trying to change your mind.
Yeah, please don't.
Maybe all of this noble stuff just isn't for me. Hey, don't walk away when I'm talking to you.
Yeah, that was a weird support. Alright, so we are going to save here and end that right there. That's the end of Chapter 5, the start of Chapter 6. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.